Welcome. To get started, click the Get Your Report button on our homepage. For an apartment building with 1 to 5 stories and more than 5 units, please choose commercial buildings. Please use our residential forms for buildings with less than 5 units. Please provide your first and last name, along with your phone number and email address. We'll use this information to contact you and send you the report. Now, let's gather some details about the building. You can enter either an entity name or the building address. Next, enter the building address and state. Be sure to provide the full address of the property. Please remember to provide the complete address of the building you want the study to be conducted on, not your home address. Please indicate whether this is a purchase or new construction. If you purchased a newly built building, choose Purchase. Select New Construction only if you paid for the construction of the building and have the cost information available. Let us know if this building was part of a 1031 exchange. If this property was purchased through a 1031 exchange, please enter the basis of the property that excludes the 1031 exchange amount. Otherwise, you may proceed to enter your total purchase price as normal. Moving on to the price and size information. Select the year the building was built and the year you purchased it or placed it into service. Enter the purchase price and land value. We cannot provide the land value, so it's best to consult with your tax professional for the correct value to use. It is our understanding that you may use your tax appraiser's website to determine the percentage they use to figure for land and use that same percentage for your current purchase price. However, we highly recommend you speak to your tax professional to confirm any values used within the report. Now, choose the building type. For this walkthrough we will be working on the apartment 1 to 5 stories form. Provide the site square footage, including only the developed land such as the landscaped yard. Do not include wooded areas. Driveways and parking lots may be included. Read the note below the field for guidance. Here is a short video that demonstrates the incorrect and correct methods for measuring the developed site square footage. To replicate your property boundaries, first open Google Earth and locate your building by entering your address. Once you've found your building, use the measuring tool on the left sidebar, represented by a ruler icon. Click on each corner of your property lines to accurately mark your boundaries. The presented example here is incorrect as the boundary lines encompasses natural vegetation situated behind the fence line. We want to exclude any areas that are untouched/unimproved. Here is the correct method of measuring your property lines to only include improved areas. The boundaries do not include the wooded areas behind. This is what you would enter on our website for the total developed site square footage. Make sure to enter your total size of the site in square footage and not in acreage. You may Google to convert the acreage to square footage as shown here. Enter the building square footage, typically found on the second page of your appraisal. Select the building grade that best represents the condition of your building. Specify the number of stories in your building. Indicate whether you have a sprinkler/irrigation system for the property's site. Moving on to building features, let us know if you have a swimming pool, and if it's located inside or outside. Enter the pool square footage accordingly. Do not include the size of the deck. Please take note of the different pool options we provide. You will see an input for pools that are fully inside or fully outside. We also have an input for swimming pools that are partially inside and partially outside. Enter the total number of living units in the building. Next, indicate if there are fire sprinklers. Specify if there are any elevators and if so, how many. Next, please select if you'd like to include any appliances. When entering appliances, please provide the actual amount of each appliance in your entire building. Moving on to kitchen cabinets, please specify the type of cabinets and how many units have this. Next, please select the type of kitchen countertops and the number of units that has this type of countertop. Provide the total number of bedrooms and bathrooms in the building. Please provide the number of laundry hookups. If there is only one laundry hookup, enter 1. No need to provide the size of the room, just the number of hookups. Select the number of ceiling fans and window coverings, such as blinds or drapes. Now, let's consider the flooring in your building. Allocate percentages for each type of flooring, ensuring they add up to 100%. Once you've completed all the information, you can click on the Approximate Total First-Year Depreciation with Studied button to receive an estimate. If you're ready to proceed, you can proceed to checkout. Finally, choose whether you'd like to opt for audit defense or not. After payment, you will automatically receive your report. If you purchased an improvement report, that is separate and will be sent to you by email within 7 business days. We may contact you with questions regarding your improvements. Please make sure to check your emails during this time. Please review all your inputs carefully before submitting, as corrections will incur a $49 fee. Thank you for watching. Feel free to email us at info@diycostseg.com for any further questions.